you guys. Just hold that. Think of England. Thank you.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Hi.
Anyway, you're on Evenings with Jason Chong. It's 11 minutes to 8. Coming up next, we are about to meet 3 people who are going to be writing a TV show monologue for me that I have to perform before the end of the show, probably without having read it. I need a name for that show, and that is the topic for Butte Bonzarippa tonight. So if you have a name, it's been a dream of mine to host the Tonight Show, and I was doing this job for, an ashamedly long time before I realised, I kind of am hosting a show each night in the evening. So I've tried to keep evenings light and fun and include live performances where we can, have a generally positive vibe at the end of the day. But there's been one thing that's missing, and it's a monologue. All of them haven't written it yet. So I brought in some help. Comedians, John Brooks, Mike Klimczac, and Nona. Hello, you 3.
Hey, buddy.
Hey.
Hello.
Tell me more about this monologue at the opening of the show that we're writing, just before the end of the show?
Yeah. Obviously, we can't do it at the start of the show, and you guys all have proper jobs, so, I assume so.
Why'd you look at me?
you have a job?
I do.
No, every time I see you online, you're always in a studio somewhere doing selfie videos.
Well, I feel seen and heard now. Thank
Absolutely.
you for that. It's all about the creative process.
Good. Okay, so
There's a little round microphone screen in front of the microphone.
Yeah.
Nona keeps trying to turn it on like it's a ring light.
Yeah, why are there not more cameras in here?
there are. They're just to stop you stealing things. Right.
Is that because I'm Romanian?
That's because of the ABC and they got no money.
Yeah. If you steal anything, we just have to shut down. That's how the ABC runs nowadays. You 3, but you'll be writing me a monologue. Have you ever written comedy for someone else before? You're all excellent comedians.
Look, if I had to rate my speech writing and
Yes.
comedy writing experience on a scale from 0 to 10, it
Yes.
would definitely be in the high zeros.
Okay. No?
I have never written for anyone.
Oh, God. Okay. Brooksy,
I used to
you've
write
done
for,
heaps.
I used to write for Rove, so this is going to be terrible.
Okay. I'm excited.
That's not true. I love Rove McManus.
Yes.
Also, I once wrote a comedy speech for the Premier.
Oh, yes, you used to be a political speechwriter.
I did, yeah.
Which...
That explains so much.
Which...
You said that like my psychiatrist.
Which premier?
Jay Weatherall.
Okay.
Yeah.
And did it go down well?
It did. I actually kept the tweets from it. It was the first midwinter bowl that
Yes.
they held. And basically I got approached by my former boss and said, we need to spice it up with some jokes. And I was like, yeah, sure. I've got a $2 bottle of wine and nothing to do. Let's have at it.
Right. And did you have to give him guidance throughout the speech? Like,
No.
be angry here, or he
Just gave
he's
him
got...
4 pages of one-liners.
Oh, okay, right.
He just got to pick the
He's
ones he wanted.
got comedy chops. All right. Okay, so describe the comedy that you guys write for yourself.
Well, I'm going to be observational, just regular stuff we see. Then
Yeah.
we're going to look at sideways and just find something behind it that is stupid.
Yes.
That's going to be my approach.
Okay. No?
Mine's very raunchy. I'm a raunchy comedian.
I'm so glad we've got you with no experience and inappropriate comedy.
It's going to go down well.
I like how you stumbled on the word comic, but not the word raunchy.
I was like, must
it
get
almost
that
came
right.
out. I'm a raunchy korma, like some kind of weird takeaway food.
I would.
I'd
smash
go a
raunchy
raunchy korma.
Yeah,
Raunchy korma.
absolutely.
Raunchy korma was my name in prison.
What's your comedy?
Oh, I would say probably acerbic, analytical, repellent geek.
Is it too late to change?
I think that's what the word Reddit stands for.
Yeah.
I think you've just spelled
Right.
out Reddit.
Okay, well, we've all been performing together for many years. Do you think you can write in my voice?
I mean, it's like Yellowface, but yeah, we could.
Yeah,
Yes.
you can. You're going to get cancelled for it,
Yeah.
but I guess I allow it. I feel like we need to have some guidelines because I feel like you guys are already too excited about this. So, I think there's like 5 rules. First of all, this can't get me fired. So,
Oh, no.
so you can't defame people or whatever. It's the ABC, and it's very important the ABC is balanced, right? So, I don't know what that means in this context. It could be that you have to stay away from politics, or you just have to write jokes for both sides. It's up to you. I guess you'll see. Well, but yes. Oh, I'm so terrified. So you've got an hour to write it all and put it all together. The 5th rule is kind of up to you. Do you want me to read it before I perform it? Because I mean, someone has to, because none of us here at the ABC trust you. So it could be Stephen or it could be me.
Steve can read it, but
Steve?
there's
Okay.
no way Chongy gets to read this before we go live.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
All right.
No, the comedy comes from the surprise.
Yeah. Okay. Nona, have you ever seen a late night show before?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Who's your favourite?
It used to be Jimmy Fallon.
Oh.
Do you not like him?
I mean, he's probably the worst.
Why?
Because he's just and
That's basically your shtick.
oh yeah, I'm the worst of them.
Yes.
What a time to find out. All right. Any questions?
No, this will be fine. I'm not going to do anything dumb.
No, I know.
What was the middle bit?
The rules.
What were the rules?
I don't remember.
Don't get me fired was the first rule.
Yeah,
That's all I want.
No wishing for extra wishes.
Yeah.
This is like those things at school camp.
Oh, hey.
What about Ellen moving to Britain after Donald Trump's win?
Where's Ellen?
Ellen DeGeneres.
Oh!
Yeah, she's left America.
Yeah, that's actually really funny. Put that down.
Okay, I'll do it.
Okay, I'll put Ellen.
Alright,
No, as in
So, like, what are you doing?
Hello.
I said, I need to pee. And Klimczac was like, go now. And I was like, half an hour, Kegels.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
What?
Filming yourself like that.
Oh, you're not filming me?
I will do that. I'm going to film you
How dare
doing
you.
the thing.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you for your efficiency.
So can I leave it to you to play the intro thing and
just tell me
do
when
the
you want
voiceover? Well, I look forward to going down in a bunch of flames with you guys.
Woo!
I'll make you famous.
Yeah.
All right, Diddy.
It's actually Young Guns, Emilio Estevez, but
And you reckon I use obscure references?
Show is called Song Chong Blues, like the Neil Diamond track. So really, it has to be Song Chong Blues, da 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 da, and then everyone in the audience, I guess, would go ra-ba-ba-ba-ba. John Brooks, Mike Klimczac, and Nona left the studio about an hour ago, tasked with writing me a monologue that I would say on this program, not having ever seen it before. I can see it's loaded into the computer now, but I haven't opened it up. John, Nona, Klimczac,
yeah.
how'd it go?
Hi, yeah.
We've all agreed to never work together again.
Oh,
Yeah.
that well.
But that's like only because like I think we peaked too soon. Like we're good.
Yeah.
First album was the best. And we're gonna ride out on a high after this.
You're the new romantics. After Get What You Give, they broke up because there was nothing left to achieve. So there was a little bit of phone work, a little bit of pad and paper work. Who was in charge? Was any of you in charge?
Definitely Klimczac.
Yeah.
Klimczac!
Well, look,
You took charge. It was kind of hot.
okay, it was definitely me.
Yeah, okay. You also took charge, Brooksy?
No,
Okay.
I sat there and watched my kid play games on his phone.
Oh yeah, your kid's here. That is good news for me, by the way,
Yeah.
because the more there was a kid around, the less your intrusive thoughts were spoken.
Mate, I'm from Port Pirie. This kid has seen some stuff.
Oh no.
Yeah, no.
I feel like you put an extra chong in there.
That was immaculate.
All right. Hello and welcome to Show Name. I guess I was supposed to say Song Chong Blues. There. All right, we have a great show lined up for you tonight with celebrity chef John Brooks, everybody.
Yay!
Adelaide's foremost radio-only ventriloquist Mike Klimczac.
Yay!
Yay! And lead cellist of the string quartet, the Raunchy Corners, Mona.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we're away. Before we meet our guests, did you hear the news today? A recent study of self-driving cars has found that they're safer than human cars, except at dusk, dawn, and when turning corners. Okay, who wrote that, first of all? Like, that's the first joke. Who wrote that one?
We haven't got to the joke yet.
Oh!
Like, that's not the punchline, mate.
Oh, right. Okay. I'll read it again. A recent study...
Read through it.
No wonder I was like, I reckon you could have done better. A recent study of self-driving cars has found that they are safer than human drivers, except at dusk, dawn, and except when turning corners. Dusk and dawn? Who's building these cars? Kangaroos?
Hey!
There we go.
I thought that it was like, except at dusk and dawn and when turning corners. Okay. From now I'm just going to read what's written and see what
Give that a
happens.
shot.
Thank you, celebrity chef Mike Klimczac. Was that what it was? Okay. Speaking of AI, should it be?
Sure.
Okay. Well, no, I'm going to read what's
Okay,
written.
for clarity, it was typed on a phone with a cracked screen and, and 1% battery left.
Okay.
The irony is we could have used ChatGPT to do this.
Oh, next time.
Yeah.
There'll be no next time. Speaking AI, I guess now I need to speak like AI. Some churches in Europe are now using AI-generated Jesus holograms to hear confessions. I don't know if I want to confess my sins to Max Headroom or Tupac. Is that how you expected that to go?
It's not how it sounded in our head.
Okay. Do you want to have a go?
It's not my show, mate.
Okay, well, it's not my joke, mate. All right. Oh, no. There's a human's name in this next one. Did you hear Ellen DeGeneres has fled the United States in the wake of Donald Trump's election victory? She was famously cancelled by her own staff for being a horrible, horrible boss. By moving to the UK, she'll instantly be the nicest person in the entire country. Dudes. All right. Her reason for fleeing the USA? To escape millions of xenophobic, isolationist mouth breathers. Not sure if she's seen a news bulletin from the UK in the last 10 years. Oh, that's topical.
You can tell me right that one.
That's a Brooksy. That's a Brooksy.
I hate the English under pressure. What do I don't know?
Hang on. The song Under Pressure?
No.
Well, that was English.
It was.
So you've got to be consistent. All right. Oh, we're still going on with this Ellen DeGeneres story. I don't know if fled is the right word. Did they flee? Did they grab the only closest possessions, their staff to carry on board the jet, surrounded by only their closest bottles of champagne and foie gras? Brooksy, you again?
No, he's
that
more
one
on
was
group
me.
of foie gras.
Sorry.
Okay. Ellen is fleeing the US to this. Is it all about Ellen?
No, there's Macca's coming.
Okay, good. Oh, God. Ellen is fleeing the US to the safety of London. Have you ever been to London? Do you know what you don't feel in London? Safety. Sorry, there's too many negatives. Right, of course. And then I guess we would play the safety dance, which is very English. Next time. Future Bond villain Elon Musk has taken a swipe at Australians for cracking down on cyberbullying by cyberbullying Anthony Albanese on the social media platforms he owns. Probably. I don't know. I read this on Facebook. That's good. That's balanced.
That's a Klimczac and Nona special.
Okay, that's good. That's a good one. McDonald's has announced plans to build a second restaurant in the Adelaide Hills. I don't have anything funny to say about that. It's just really exciting news for me personally. It's been a tough day. The Adelaide Hills Council has announced plans to build an extra arrestor-bed at the bottom of the freeway, just in case I roll down. I roll down the hill. Was the end of that joke. In unrelated news, Steve, can we get a set of scales in here before the end of the program? That's all right. In unrelated news, the spate of cow nappings in the Adelaide Hills has worsened with beloved pet cows Olaf and Riley going missing overnight. Police are asking the public for any information, any juicy information, any sweet, succulent information. Oh. And that's where the scrolling has stopped.
Yeah.
This has been Chong Song Blues. That was fun. I enjoyed that. Oh, what's happening? Oh, that was the end. Really needed a timpani. Boing. That'd be good. All right. We had a great show lined up. We're almost done. Radio.
Yeah.
Nick, the chef, says, please stop. Someone else said, stop stalling and asking. It's ruining it. Just read it like a monologue. It's good. There we go. That's
Yay!
good. Frosty says, you read it on Facebook. Fox News is fake news. All right. Thank you, Frosty. The person that said just stop mucking around and just read it have said this is funny. Read it properly.
Yeah.
So I feel like
I've been saying
you've
that
got
to you
fans.
your entire comedy career, Jason.
Now you've done this before professionally.
Well, yeah, for a
Okay.
very limited time, and I think
Yes.
we can see why.
No, I need your opinion. How did I do?
You did great.
Okay.
You did great for community TV.
Right. How did Nona do?
Why do I have to judge my friends and
Because you just judged me. What am I not your friend?
No.
Okay.
Why
Not
am I
anymore.
not judgeable?
Oh, you're a woman. Absolutely you are.
Boing. It's probably worth saying right now that we're all friends.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good.
We're all very good friends. And it was actually a delight to come in here and to be able to work and stuff with your friends.
Nona,
Great.
first time.
I have to say,
Right.
seeing you make my words come alive was a joy and an inspiration.
Are you holding back vomit right now? You're very
Very upright.
you were very upright, and I was like,
I was holding back tears. It was beautiful.
yes. Klimczac, did
Yes,
I
sir.
stuff up anything that you thought should have been delivered better?
Yeah, no, look, I feel like for a first run, I think like we did okay. All right. There's definitely some typos in it. Like I said, this was typed on a 5-year-old iPhone with a cracked screen
Yes.
and a failing battery. All right. And 3 minutes before we came on air, I remembered I was meant to send it to the producer.
Oh,
Yeah, I had 1% left and pressed send. This will come as no surprise to my partner Sheena, who is forever finding me with a flat phone.
yeah. And you were the person that put your hand up to say that I'll be the responsible one to
Okay,
spearhead this
I did
project.
not put my hand up to say I'll be the responsible one, but look around.
That's true.
There was
It
a
had to be
dearth of
something
leadership.
like sometimes it falls to you.
I can't even work this chair.
Do you have shows coming up that people can see you at?
I do.
Yeah.
I've actually got a preview of my 2025 Adelaide Fringe show coming up at Prompt Creative Centre.
Spicy, right?
It's called Spicy. It's a
With a
spicy love story
exclamation
about me starting a hot sauce company during the pandemic.
Nice.
Yeah.
And you've written an hour of jokes just about hot sauce, or does it
Look,
meander?
Unfortunately, there are a lot of hot sauce jokes, but this is a preview show, so this is where I found out I cracked the lid on my little ferments and find out
Yes.
what's smelling good and what needs to go in the bin. There's going to be a big bin, I can tell you that much.
Also, fun fact about John Brooks, he doesn't like spicy food.
Isn't
Is that
weird?
true?
Not super
That
spicy.
is
no.
brilliant.
How do you test your own hot sauce?
On myself, like the dude, like the guy that invented penicillin or whatever. Didn't he like come back from Thailand with something and then jab himself with it? And
Pray, just hope for the best.
pretty much, yeah. Yeah, look, it's going to be loose and weird. It'll be very different to the actual show that comes out in 2025. But you got to road test these things. You got to know if you've got.
Not unlike the
For
monologue.
now. Nona, do you have shows coming up that people can see you at?
I'll be at Rhino on the 20th of December for their final show for Adelaide Comedy. For the
Christmas show.
Christmas show, yeah.
Is it Christmas themed? Are you doing Christmas?
I don't know yet.
Do you have any Christmas gear?
Well, it's in a bag. We shall see.
Let it snow.
We shall see.
It's like- right, and do you have a Fringe coming up next year? Or
No Fringe for me,
Okay.
but you can catch me on all social media at Miss Nona Mona.
Miss Nona, excellent. Mr. Klimczac,
Yeah, I have nothing coming up. This
this is the only thing that you had booked
is
in.
it.
You almost didn't do this tonight. You were like, I don't know if I can make it.
I had options,
Right?
and
Sitting on the couch eating nachos off your chest.
no, I was going to go to Harbour Town, and my partner was going to get her nails done, and
Yeah, tough choice,
Did
mate.
that not happen because of this?
that fell through because of this. Me with a pint, and it's,
Okay.
it's a big palmy with a staggering amount of cheese on it.
What are you doing?
Recording me talking about palmies. That's unkind.
Have you been doing this the whole time?
Yes, I recorded that.
How many jokes did you actually contribute? Or were you...
No. Nona's quality.
You directed the documentary about the last hour.
How was that?
That was exactly as expected,
I thought it was
which
really fun.
is not entirely terrible, but mostly terrible.
I thought we all worked really well.
I think we did.
Oh my
think
god,
we did.
it's a futuristic door.
Paul Brooksy, I feel, was perhaps like experiencing flashbacks to his writer's room days.
Yeah,
He
100%.
wasn't-
He hated this.
Yeah.
He was like...